why is it that this game doesn't have much players playing it? Okay, so I've been playing Kaizen for a while, and I ain't gonna lie, I have been enjoying the game. Now, if you don't know, Kaizen is basically the remake of the original game. I'm gonna put it up on the screen if you guys don't know what I'm talking about. But nobody is playing this game. I think when it released, it cracked like 1K, and then after that, it's just been going downhill from there. So in this video, I'm just gonna be talking about some of the good things I've noticed about the game, all right, and some of the bad things I have noticed that's kind of affecting the amount of players that are playing the game. Okay, so if you're new, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and also if you know any other good thing or bad thing about the game, put it down in the comments so that people will know. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, so starting off with the good things. Okay, now the main thing that you would notice as soon as you hop into the game is that the quality of life for the game is way better than the original. If you didn't play the original, the quality of life for the original was really terrible, especially if you were on mobile or console. Okay, but this game, they made sure that the quality of life for this game was better. Like, if you play on console, play on mobile, play on PC, you are not gonna have any problems navigating through the UIs, navigating through the game. They have guides, like easy guides, that's really good to follow. You don't even need a YouTube channel to be able to do those guides and stuff like that. Like, the quality of life overall is really good. If you go into the settings too, like I'm gonna show you my screen real quick. If you go into the settings, they have every single thing that you would want to turn off or turn on for the game, just to make your experience better. So that's one thing I noticed mainly when I hopped into the game, that this game has that the original doesn't have. Okay, the devs spent a lot of time in the quality of life, and I think it shows. Okay, now the next thing I noticed is that it's available on 3 platforms. It's available on all platforms. Now, for some of you, this might not be a major deal, but for a game on Roblox, this is actually a major deal, because a lot of games nowadays have been releasing only on PC, and it leaves console and mobile players just out of the dust. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you go to the Discord of games that release only on PC, you see people asking for console support, see people asking for mobile. You know what I'm saying? So for a game to actually release on all 3 platforms, in my opinion, I think it's one of the major things that is good about this game. And it's not just a release, it's that they actually have good UIs, good keybinds, good everything for all 3 platforms. So that one is just a plus in my book. All right, and then the last thing I noticed that's good about this game is that it has good bandit beating. Okay, now for some people, you'll be like, what do you mean good bandit beating? All right, I'm just gonna break it down to you. The game is still kind of like bandit beating, but why I say it's like good bandit beating is because, number one, the grind is not gruesome. Like, you would go straight to level 100 in less than a day. Okay, like if you stayed on the game for a day, you are able to grind to level 100. The grinds are not gruesome. You know what I'm saying? The guides are very straightforward. Like I said in the beginning, you don't need a YouTube channel to be able to like do like the basic grinding and stuff like that. The quests are not just fighting regular NPCs. Like, you fight bosses. You're able to do like some side quests to get weapons and materials and fighting styles and stuff like that. So it's like that. That's why I call it good bandit beating, because it's still bandit beating. It still has that basic bandit beating type stuff, but it's good bandit beating because it's a mixture of like different quests, and it's not gruesome at all. So that's the 3 major things I noticed about this game that I actually enjoyed. That's actually making me enjoy this game more than any other games on Roblox. All right, so for the bad things about this game, because whether you like it or not, there is a specific reason why nobody is playing the game. And one thing I noticed is that there isn't much content. All right, and I'm not saying that there's nothing to do in the game. I'm just saying when you max out, there isn't much to do when you max out, apart from like getting weapons, getting boss drops, and other stuff in the game. There isn't much content that could actually keep people playing for a long period of time, and that's why I feel like they don't have a lot of people playing the game. And compared to other games that are on the platform right now, you would see that people are gonna go to other games that have more content than this one. All right, the next thing that I noticed is that some people were saying that it's a cash grab. I really don't know, but I guess if you make people pay for auto spin and fast spin and have the the boss drop be 99 Robux for 3 minutes, I guess it's kind of cash grab. I really don't know, but some people were saying that it's cash grab. I don't think it's that much of a cash grab because majority of the things you buy on the shop you can get in game. Apart from the exclusive chat tag and the inventory curse, a lot of the stuff you can get it in game. All this 2 times SBC you can get it from chest in game. And then another thing too I noticed too that affected the game's popularity is that the game was not advertised properly. Like some people, I think Kaizen is one of the first major Jujutsu Kaisen games on the platform. I won't say it's the first, but it's the one that people knew about before other Jujutsu Kaisen games started coming onto the platform. So I feel like the advertising they did for the game was not that good. I think they had a couple of content creators, big content creators, do some videos, and then that was it. I think it was only me and you, one of the only big content creators that did videos on the game, and then that was it. But I don't think they did a very, very good job with advertising the remake of Kaizen. And then lastly is that one of the developers for the game was a developer for the Hunter game, the one that people did not like and people thought was a cash grab. So I guess the connection with that game is also affecting it too, because one thing about this Roblox platform is that people, like developers that have a bad name on the platform, people really don't want to play the games that developers have a bad game. Even though this game doesn't look like a cash grab to me and people were saying it's a cash grab, it doesn't look like a cash grab to me. I don't know what people were talking about. But that's gonna do it for today's video. All right, I just wanted to come out here and just talk about the game and just try to get more people to come and play the game. And also, if you're on console and mobile, y'all should hop on the game. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all console players and mobile players been looking for a game to play, so y'all should hop on the game. It's really not that bad. You know what I'm saying? The devs are currently working on trying to get more developers to add more content in the game so that the game can feel a lot more immersive and stuff like that. But if you're new, drop on the post notifications. This is the end of the video. All right, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.